Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to the finale of Career Mode in Forza Motorsport. We are going to be using the Ferrari F33333333333 SP that I won just a few episodes ago to do the final endurance race, which I believe is at Nürburgring. Well, I know it's at Nürburgring. We have 8 laps at Nürburgring, which is going to get interesting. So we're going to get 300,000 credits. Oh boy, we're gonna be driving 100 and roughly fucking 124 miles, somewhere on there. Let's go ahead and go. Alright, here we are on our final race. And of course I had to use this car because it was the car I ended Forza 2 with, so, you know, gotta keep with the, stay with the program here. So this is gonna get interesting with pits. I'm assuming just every other, like, pretty much every other lap I'm gonna have to pit. Somewhere like that, something like that. Wind direction E. Yes. Fucking ding dong. I'm off by 20 miles, am I? Whatever. I'm not known for being good at math, so it doesn't matter to me. God, this car, the red line's at 12,000 RPM. Jesus. So I'm assuming I'll make it, you know, 2 laps with this car. Oh, 104 miles? Oh, rip. I'm assuming I'll be able to make it 2 laps with this car before running out of gas. Hopefully. Oh, God. Because I've been able to make it 2 laps with other cars without running out of gas. I don't know. Hopefully. It does seem to get worse and worse the faster I go around the track. The closer I get to actually running out of gas. And plus I still have to drive like half a mile to the pits after the finish line. People in chat, do I pit every lap or do I pit every other lap? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't actually know what engine this car has. F50 GT engine would make sense though. Let's look at that 2 and 3 top speed. We can actually go faster than the TS020, the GT1, which went 203 before hitting the rev limiter. This car doesn't have doesn't have a 6-speed either. It only has a 5-speed. As you can tell, AI are not going to be much of a problem. You know what? Honestly, I could probably. You know what? Fuck this. You know what I'm gonna do to be safe? I'm literally going to pit every lap because the AI are going to have no way to catch up to me. Like, as long as I don't tremendously fuck up, and even then I can still go through the pits and then fix my car. If I'm going to be like way the fuck out in first place, like I kind of am now already, fuck it, I'll pit every lap. I don't want to redo this race. I already did that once for a finale of a Forza Motorsport game. I'm not going to fucking do it again. I'm not going to lose on the last lap because of not pitting in time. No, I'm not going to do it again. Fuck you. You can't make me do it again. Oh god. Too fast. Okay. Car behind is already 16 seconds behind. Yeah, I'm going to be able to. I'll have more than enough time to, fucking, goddamn it. I'll have more than, hello, can I turn? Please, thank you. Turning is hard now. But yeah, looking at the way I'm getting ahead of the AI, I'm going to have more than enough time to pit and get back on the track before they even get even close to me. Oh, I just ruined my top speed by destroying my front end. So that's nice. Gotta make sure I don't do anything incredibly stupid. Although it's me, so you can't really expect much more. Up the uphill part. God, this car is ridiculous. I love it. You can even really call this a car. Is it much of a car anymore? More than just... Or is it more of just like a racing appliance at this point? I mean, it has 4 tires and 4 wheels, and that's about all it has. And an engine, I guess. Everything else is kind of different from a normal car. Those itches. Alright, I'm good. We good. Oh, game froze up there for a second. What the hell? Car does a heckin' fast through this section. No letting off is necessary. Until you get up to here. Okay, what kind of time am I gonna get on this first lap here? Looks like I'm gonna get about a 7:25, I think. Somewhere around there, maybe. Maybe a little more. Especially with the penalty. Alright, can I still go 203 even though I've damaged this car? It's not one to get there very fast. Not really. Oh, he might be under 725. Oh, hell yeah. 719 with penalties. Alright. I don't... Yeah, look how fast that gas gauge is going down. I'm gonna have, like, no gas at all by the end of the second lap if I fucking don't go to the pits right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, fuck. Just gotta damage my car a little bit to, make sure I'm doing it correctly. Oh, there we go. 7 seconds. Oh. Although, if I, you know, go 2 more laps after this, because we're starting later in the track. So it could work out. Oh yeah, they are like right there, but they're not even close. No competition. Like that gas gauge was just too close to have a tank. But I am thinking now, now we should be okay to go 2 laps. Like I said, thank you for the host, Soccer. Appreciate it. So I guess that'll be the plan. We'll go 2 laps per tank now. Because I'm not really destroying my tires either, which is nice. A sports car? It's a little more than a sports car. Just a little more. My best is 27 seconds behind. Oh, fuck. Fucking Jesus. Alright, I don't want to fuck up in this turn again up here. I'm gonna actually make sure I slow down in time to actually take it correctly. Somewhat correctly, at least. And that gave me a lot of time on my best time. Holy shit. Balls. Good. Yes, this is the Nürburgring. You would be correct. No, this is Le Mans. 100% Le Mans. Don't need to shift up from 4th gear, really. Also, how this car has got no force induction of any kind. Judging by the fact that it's missing a boost gauge. Michigan International Speedway. No, this is Gateway. This is Gateway Motorsport Park right here. They just upgraded this year, you know. Made it 13 miles long, moved it to Germany. You know, just basic stuff. Still kind of curious if I don't think I'm going to hit 100% with this race, which kind of sucks. Because the game's like, oh, you didn't even place a medal on this race, so therefore you didn't complete it. Fuck me. Hitler. Indy, yeah. Yeah, me and Rhino are totally like racing on the same track right now. Totally, 100%. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the fact that it was 98.7% before I started this race is concerning. Because the game's like, oh, you didn't complete these races, and especially didn't get them gold. Even though I did complete them, and they were fucking championship races, so it shouldn't matter what position I got in them. I'm still kind of upset about that, honestly. I don't know if I really care. I only slightly care about my actual 100%. The only reason I actually care is because I want to just show off to people, like, hey, look, I got 100% on Forza 1. Oh, God. It's the only reason I would actually care to have exactly 100%. And I'm doing really awful. Car behind is 32 seconds behind. My best is 36 seconds behind. Alright, I'm going to watch my fuel gauge, decide if I truly want to go 2 laps or 1 lap without pitting, or go 1 lap without pitting, or go 2 laps and then pit. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I've lost all of my top speed. Oh, kind of. It's actually going slightly faster in 5th gear than it was in 4th gear. Alright. Because I'm doing a lot better on... Well, a lot better. I have a tiny bit more gas than I did last lap. Fuck it, we're gonna go for it. Hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. Don't hurt myself thinking. I do that all the time. Don't tell me not to do it. Thinking is hard. Nah, I'll be fine. I say as I look at my gas gauge and it's fucking... Although it's still just ever so slightly above half a tank. I can see, oh, there went the white. I could see on the from the half tank indicator. If anything, I'll have, you know, like a 20th of a tank of gas by the time I get around to the pits next lap. And obviously the AI are pitting because they have to. Alright. The good news is that we're still a little ways from halfway through, but we're getting there. We're a quarter of the way through. We're over a quarter of the way through the race. At 17 minutes through. I just realized this car has offset mirrors too. One is like very weird looking on the left. It's like sideways. Oh, it's broken. That's why it looks weird. 55 seconds ahead, which is insane. Just putting the title like insane win. Car goes insanely fast or something stupid like that. Oh god, clickbait. Should totally clickbait the shit out of all of my boring ass Forza Let's Play videos. Not clickbait. Honda Accord wins race? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. That's hard to say. Like in a row. Question mark, exclamation point. Question. That shit's hard to say fast. Biggest win in Forza history. New Forza Battle Royale on Nürburgring. I'm doing worse than my best. And I'm not even getting close to the speeds I was getting up to on this upward part beforehand. I was getting up to like 185 and now I'm at 175. RIP. Because I'm stupid and aerodynamics. Just aerodynamics. I'm stupid and aerodynamics. Oh god. Speaking of aerodynamics, I'm about to crash again. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Worse than your best. Welcome to Danica Patrick life. Your win is in another castle. Hypermiling. Tonight is Saturday night, isn't it? I just got a thing popped up on my phone that said something about Saturday night. I was like, wait a second, it is Saturday night. Tomorrow is Sunday. And actually, it's still tomorrow because it's only 11:19 p.m. I may be done with this race. I'll be done with this race before. Well, actually, I don't know. I might be done with this race like right at midnight. And then I'm going to go the fuck to Steak and Shake and get some fucking Steak and Shake to eat. To celebrate. Because I celebrate with cheap burgers. And maybe even a, I might actually get a shake. Who knows? I might feel frisky. Sorry, the pig that isn't their burger. The burgers are fantastic. Steak and Shake is like, honestly, like price per, or, God damn it. Comparing price to like how good they are, Steak and Shake is up there. I don't think I've ever had chicken fucking strips. Hi, can I have Delico's Burger? That is going to be me in about, an hour or so. Because I still have to drive to Steak and Shake. Oh, for fuck's sake. For the fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. Okay, these tires need to go. They're honestly kind of garbage. Get some chicken strips. But I want a Burger. Gib Burger. I want a heckin' steak burger, my dude. Well, the gas gauge isn't accurate on this view. It's only accurate, like I'd consider it only. I don't actually know if it's accurate or not. But it's easier to see like exactly what it's pointing at in the bumper view. But I don't want to touch it until I'm close to the pits. I don't want to know if I'm gonna run out. I'm not gonna run out of gas, but I don't want to know that I'm gonna run out of gas before I hit the pits. Wow, 44 seconds behind. Fucking GG. Also, rip top speed. I was going 190, 200 before, and now I'm going 180 at most. All right. It's down there. It's pretty low, but the pits are like right the fuck here. So we Gucci. We Gucci. Watch me miss the pits. Although I guess I could just turn around and go back into them. Oh, I guess I could. No, I don't have anything to fix other than the engine and tires and the fuel. Alright. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! I like how the camera goes through the wall. It's very nice. Very nice touch. Flying car glitching. I remember seeing lots of glitches in Gran Turismo 3 and 4. There are many, many glitches in those games. And Gran Turismo 2 and 1. Not so much for good GT5 though. I remember seeing cars go heckin' fast in GT4, and GT2, and GT3. Guy behind is 21 seconds behind. But that won't be too bad. Because they'll have to pit next lap. So they're going to pit at the end of lap 4 and the end of lap 6. That'll be it. And I'll have to pit at the end of lap 5 and the end of lap 7. Alright, so we have both me and Nia have 2 pits left each. Yeah, the Suzuki Escudo was the ridiculous-ass car in GT3. That was very glitchy as well. Escudo, Pikes Peak, or Grand Vitara if you are somebody who wanted to call it the Grand Vitara like Rally Sport Challenge 2. Camaro race car, is that the like the 4th gen Camaro race car? Like Catfish Camaro? Because that one's like been in GT5 and GT6 as well. The CN. I don't think I've ever driven the CN on a GT game. The only game I've ever driven the Cadillac CN, well, I guess I've driven the Cadillac CN in 2 games. Test Drive Unlimited and Midnight Club 3. You know what's funny is that the CN actually, if you look at the CN and you look at the fucking ELR, the styling isn't incredibly different between the two. And also the ATS Coupe had similar styling to the CN, and the Cadillac CTS Coupe. Like at least the way the roofline worked. The fucking ELR hybrid thing that nobody bought. Ah! Damn it, I still need to play through GT3. I keep thinking about that now. Maybe I'll have to do it sooner than later. Seeing had up to fucking 1,000 horsepower. Jeez. Am I pulling ahead of the AI again? Not a little bit. No, I've never thoroughly played through GT3. I've played like the beginning of GT3 and that's about it. I've never done more than like the first few sets of races maybe. Same as GT4. GT2 I've played a little bit more of, but not incredibly a lot. Honestly, the GT game I've played the most is GT5 or maybe GT6. I don't know. There's a car back there. Birthday plans are kind of figured out. Just need to talk with my friend that I'm going with about them, which will happen sometime this next week. But I think it's just going to be pretty much what we thought, what I said last night. Oh, fuck. Almost halfway through. Almost halfway through the race. Yeah, this isn't going to be done before midnight, sadly. It's going to be done close to midnight, but not before. 30 seconds ahead of the AI. It's better. Alrighty. Just gonna lean back, chill for a little bit. Doing okay on gas. Kind of. Yeah, I know. I've seen, trust me, I've seen Rhino's Let's Play of GT4 and GT5. I know about the 24-hour endurances. Ah. It's miserable. At least in GT5 you can like pause it and then come back to it later. Even though GT4 I guess you can pause and come back to it later, but you have to leave your shit on all the time. Fuck. Frame rate. People must be pitting. I don't know why it does that still. I don't know what causes the game frame rate to fucking shit itself whenever AI go into the pits. I don't know what would cause that even. Yeah, it's always nice, like, hey, you can just pause mid-race and then come back later on a race that you say you don't want to be, you don't want to do an entire 24-hour race in one sitting, or whatever, just any kind of endurance races. It'd probably make a lot more people come back to, like, do endurance races, because I think a lot of people don't do them because, like, I don't really have the time for that or whatever. So, I don't know. It'd be nice having more games. Especially like NASCAR games and stuff like that where you have 100% race length and all that. Alright, we're well over halfway. Getting there. God, this race is just dragging on. Shit, it turns into a lot more than that for a lot of people. Like, you gotta think, the average person, you know, if they come home from work at 5, and then they eat, so at 6 they start the race, and then they go to bed at 10 to 11. So they're doing 5 hours per day, or 4 to 5 hours per day, we'll say 4. It'll take 8 days to get through. Or no, 6 days? Yeah, 6 days, never mind. So, how many hours is 6 days? Unless you do it all like in a weekend or something. So ready for this to be over. Probably because I've just been streaming for In the past 24 hours, I've streamed for at least 12 hours now. Oh my god, I don't think I can imagine racing in general for over 30 minutes. Although, I don't know. I've never, of course, raced anything in real life, so... I don't know how I would react to doing an endurance race. Yeah, you're mostly on the gas. You have to come in for pit stops and whatnot. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Nah. See Bristol or Martinsville. I'd race around Gateway. I think Gateway even has a road course of some sort. A very crappy one, but a road course nonetheless. Nice Rihanna reference there. Ah! Bristol's 15 seconds a lap for 500. But you're like going fucking fast around a tiny track. I'm not usually a fan of like tiny tracks. Cause that just sounds ridiculous. 15 seconds a lap for 500 laps or 500 miles. Oh fuck. Alright. Almost got 5 out of 8 laps then. Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense. I do the Daytona 500. That sounds like fun. Fuck. I'm gonna get distracted by Twitter while I'm going down the straightaway. Don't mind me. Oh, let me do that. Guess I could look at my gas consumption. I don't even know how far behind AI are. Oh, there we go. 54 seconds. No. Go fucking there. I guess it's based on percentage how long your little gray bars are. I didn't miss the pits. Oh, excuse me. Pit land. Oh shit. Need to pay more attention. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. Well, the engine's only slightly damaged. Like I only hit the rev limiter like 2 or 3 times. That's the damage to the engine. I'd like, you know, replace the air filter or something. Something simple as that. Yeah, exactly. Just tap it a few times, you know. Maybe rub some of the oil off. Okay, it's fixed. Timing belt is going to be like $1,300, which is a lot of money to spend on a $2,300 car, but a $2,300 car is going to last me, is actually a nice car and is going to last me a lot longer with the help of a new timing belt. You know, they say to replace it every like 60 to 90,000 miles. My car is 150,000 miles and it's never been replaced, according to, like, this is according to the internet. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but your Scion's also a 4-cylinder. I have a V8 with a timing belt. Why I have a V8 with a timing belt, I don't know. Why not a timing chain? I don't know. But yeah, that's why it needs to be replaced that often. Upgrade to timing chain. Yeah, because that's easy. Let me just go install a timing chain instead of a timing belt. It's no big deal. Ah! I think I'm off the track there last lap. Maybe a lap before that too. Maybe a lap before that too. I know I've been off there at least once. 3,000, the chain doesn't work, yeah. Exactly. I mean, I've done it at a shop. I didn't have the time or the patience to do it myself. Because I want it done by this weekend. I also want it done right. And they replace water pump and all that, so that'll be fine. Alright, lap 7. We're getting there. Haha, didn't have the time for the timing belt. Haha. Haha. That's a good meme. That's one good meme. Alright, I do not need to pit this lap. Ah! Lock my phone real quick so it doesn't go dead. My left thumb actually hurts like bad for playing this fucking game for so long. I'm just continuously steering. So close to finishing this game. Only a little over a lap and a half of Nürburgring left. I'm so fucking ready. Time for the steak and shake, yeah. Almost. It's like 15 more minutes. If not even, well, maybe 15 more minutes because I want to, there's going to be a few things I do after I'm done with this race that I'm going to have in recording. But for the most part, yeah, probably 15 minutes. God, I'm so ready for it to be done. Yeah, race is an hour long. It's ridiculous. Hey, at least it wasn't a 2-hour long championship like some of the other championships I've done in this game. Even those were different tracks, but still, they took 2 hours to fucking finish. Behind is 52 seconds behind. Still. It's been roughly the same for the last, like, 5 laps. Me versus the AI wise. This video is taking chick for the win. Quite literally. Because I'm going to get Steak and Shake when I win. Oh, God. So much understeer. I need new tires. Turn like zone out too. I like you see that corner, like you expect it to be the corner that I'm going around. Definitely not. I don't know which corner you're talking about, Soccer. Alright. Oh, it's a different color. Oh, yeah, the one that has the, it's kind of like the one up here. Kind of like this next corner here. Except for it's a lot more of an angle. Alright. One more pit. One more pit. One more lap. Fucking... I'm ready for the sweet release of 100%. Or 99.4% or whatever it's going to be. Yeah, it's because Twitch won't let me update the game. For whatever reason. Like yesterday it didn't want to update from VR chat to Forza, and somehow I got to do Forza 2 and I can't get it to update past that. Trust me, I know. One more. Sweet release of Steak and Shake piece in my mouth. Yes, exactly. I'm ready for that Steak and Shake. Even though, oddly enough, I'm not really hungry. It sounded dirtier after you typed it, yeah. It sounds a little dirty. Here, I'm gonna quickly do this. I'm gonna just fucking sit back and relax for this last lap. I'm just gonna enjoy myself for the last lap of this fucking game. Toshiba. I have a Toshiba. Well, I had a Toshiba TV. I didn't really get rid of it. My parents have it. B-spec enabled. Oh yeah, it's like Oh yeah, now you gotta do B-Spec mode. Of Forza 1, because that totally exists. Can I finish in under an hour? The answer is no. Sadly not. It's gonna be an hour and like 30 seconds. Ah, fuck. I'm pretty sure Toshiba's still around. I haven't heard much about Toshiba recently, but I'm pretty sure they're still around. Even though the only Toshiba things I have were the TV that I got in 2009, and then a camera I got in like 2011, 2010, something like that. So I have no clue. I don't even know what like Toshiba's known for making, because I know they weren't known for making cameras. It was weird that I had a Toshiba camera. And TVs, I don't know. Laptops? They still make laptops? I think they were known for making laptops, like the Toshiba Satellite. Yeah, that's what. Actually, I have one of those. It may be from Windows 95, but I have one. And it may have not been booted up for the last 6 or 7 years, somewhere around there. But I still have it. VHS, yeah. Known for making VHS fucking players. Isn't it like Video Home System or something? Is that what VHS stands for? Fuck. Dell PC running Windows 98. I had a Hewlett Packard HP computer that ran Windows 98. That was my first computer, and then it died. It just refused to turn on one day. And I had another HP computer that was running Windows XP, and I had another HP computer that was running oh shit, there's somebody not too far behind me. Windows Vista. Alright, it is time to go, because there are cars not too far behind me. I will not fucking lose this race. Yep, 1 hour, 6 seconds. I was wondering how it would actually read out an hour-long race time. And that's apparently it. Ah, fuck. Damn it. I'm having struggles on this last lap here. One H. Lazy riding. There's only a certain amount of space they have for it. Can't blame them for trying, at least. Feeling steak has got me shook this lap. Yeah, the steak and shake is too long, too strong. I can't talk. I need to go to bed, but I'm gonna eat steak and shake before I go to bed. And look, it's the final countdown. Da 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 da. Ah. That's it. That's the last endurance race. Oh my god. Fuck it. 377,000 credits. Decent amount. Total credits over the entire game was 16,456,095 credits. And let's go get our final car and unlock the final car of the game. It's 5 guys. There it is, 87 Porsche, number 17 Porsche 962C. Porsche. Yeah, the damage penalty was pretty high. But there's the 962C. There's the car that we win. There we go. Fuck, I have 12 million credits to end off. I am upset because it says 99%, but I have finished this game 100%. I don't give a fuck what you say. The only reason it says that is because, well, probably because of the not gold medals I got, but then there was this one, because if I look at it, it says that I did not complete this race because I got 4th place. And also because, but I got the gold medal in the entire thing, so I don't care. I really don't care. It's staying as is. That's how I'm leaving this game. Forza, yeah. But there we go. Here are all my stats to finally finish off the game. I've driven almost 4,500 miles. Which I'm pretty sure I drove like 3,500 in Forza 2. So I'd say this game is actually longer, like time-wise, than Forza 2, I think. Maybe? I don't know. But there we go. There's all my end stats. I have 122 cars. Ranging from D4 class Subarus. Or... No, my Subaru isn't D4 class. Yeah, it's D1 because, yeah. To the 962C and everything in between. If you want to see a certain car, you can pause the video. So there is all my cars. And I guess that's really about it. But there might be one more thing I have yet to do in this game that regards to some sort of completion. You can think about that as you like, but for now, thank you all so much for watching the complete career mode of Forza Motorsport 1. And I am out of here. See ya.